Good evening, everybody. Bring this up and make sure you guys can hear us okay. Everybody doing?
Welcome to this fine evening for another stream. And maybe we'll see Bacon Drak again, once again.
Might come back.
Yeah, and I heard me, so. It's like you're sitting in almost a puddle of whatever that is.
Time to time, if we're not zoomed up enough. You guys can't see our expressions at all. Hello, everyone. Hope you all are having a pleasant evening.
Yeah, like we can play with our mind.
Yes. Well, I mean, as Pokemon has taught us this week, we should be able to play in our sleep. So, still don't know how I feel. Just to be honest, for the record. Okay, if there are any audio problems, go ahead and let us know, but we're back. Unfortunately, I know that a few people were asking why are we having so many hang-ups. This week's hang-up was we needed to finish up my mom's apartment in Logan. And so, unfortunately, Logan, she lives about an hour away. And so at that point, we needed one more day. That's why we couldn't stream yesterday.
Plus, I had to work the next day. But,
yeah, so at that point, it just kind of worked out to be better tonight. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it out. And welcome, Shiro. Shiro's getting the death count already. That's not good.
Yay, let's put up a death count. Yay.
No. No. I'm already calling this Fail Souls. What do you want?
Yeah, if you would love to see when we were doing Resident Evil and how many times we failed.
Oh, dude, and we're going to have to go back to that eventually.
Oh, yes.
That's kind of so a lot of people might be asking why are we playing Dark Souls instead of that. It's mainly because we'd already done like a couple of streams straight of Resident Evil, and so at that point we are bouncing into something different.
Plus, you don't want to get burned out because...
That's kind of what I'm worried will happen, is
yeah,
if we play the game too many times.
Well, then you get frustrated, and then you don't want to go back to it. But if you take a break, sometimes you'll have better luck getting past the hard parts.
Okay, so we're going to try this with a lighter equip load and see if that helps us out.
We were thinking of interesting topics to talk about.
Oh, we've got plenty of them. But first we have to take care of the goats.
The dogs that look like they don't have any fur.
They're bacon dogs? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they look like they're pieces of meat there.
They're bacon dogs. Hopefully now also we will not be as frustrated with this game as we were playing it last.
Oh yeah, because we were searching for a freaking bonfire.
Yeah. Bonfire. You'll be caught up in the bonfire.
And Jiro says, did you ever see the Dark Souls 3 clip of the game Grumps when Dan pretended to be a drive-thru worker? No. Was that interesting?
In gameplay, but maybe as an animated clip? I don't know. I can't remember what he talked about. Was that the one where he was like, where he was sitting there going, "Oh, Professor Pickle, come my horse"? Is that the one you're talking about, Jiro?
I still like the story when the Game Grumps were talking about the subway.
Because I always thought that was a Zelda game that they did that on.
And then when you talk about Subway, oh, I'm starving for Subway. Even though I just had dinner.
Yes, you just barely did.
Lucky me. It's
Almost satisfying.
no, when you work when you work like 12 hours, you have barely enough time to snack on anything.
That's one of the downsides of being us.
Yep. Yeah, he was mumbling.
Yeah, okay, so if it's that one, I always thought that was a Zelda game. I have not seen the playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Just simply because, again, when I played this game initially, because somebody wanted it for Drak and Shadow, I got frustrated with it and basically swore it off, and then I swore off everything Dark Souls along with it. As people have pointed out to me numerous times when I did a Drak Tries of the Surge. Because as soon as I found out it was a damn Souls game, I immediately said, F this. But, well, obviously I'm back now, aren't I? Ow!
Today was fun at work. I ended up having a student from they were like, shadowing me and all that stuff. And besides talking a lot about stuff at the facility, we were like talking about all these random topics.
Okay, so then you're prepared for the stream tonight, right? With a bunch of random topics.
Well, yeah, well,
No, I mean, you brought a bunch of random topics to talk about. That's what you're saying. No, I like the clip, Jiro. Don't get me wrong. I just haven't seen the Dark Souls playthrough. I saw it on, I think it was Brandon Turner, like one of his animated clips. I just got awarded with a dung pie. I feel so complete. My life is at peace, Andrea. I have a dung pie.
well, every time if I have a nursing student, anytime I have a nursing student from whichever, school they come from, I always
Let's be honest right here now. You haze them.
No, I always ask that one question and to see how many times I get that same response from each student.
What question is that?
Basically, so what do you like to do for fun when you're not studying?
Uh-huh.
They're like, oh well, we don't have a life. I'm like, yeah, I've been there.
Well, I'm actually genuinely curious at this point. What would happen if you actually got told studying? Like, what do you like to do for fun in your spare time? Studying.
Well, I would say, wow, they must love school that much.
I would probably start backing away slowly. Because it'd be like, what the heck is wrong with you? How can you like studying?
No, the only times I ever got to do anything fun aside from studying was sneak onto WoW.
Yes, you did that plenty.
Yep.
I can attest to this.
Yes, because sometimes, I would get lectured from my parents saying, you should be studying. I'm like, you can only study for so long. I'm sick and tired of seeing the same words.
Uh-huh. One of the things I love hearing from, because I've told you about the friend who went to go get be a crap, what are they called? A neurologist.
Yeah.
And he used to tell me, like, he would get so sick and tired of studying that he needed to just go and do something stupid. It didn't matter what it was, only that he did something stupid. And so, like, in his case, he'd go off and watch a bunch of Simpsons, or, like, he'd marathon for full 24 hours of, like, Simpsons or Family Guy or Futurama or whatever was hot at the time. But I will tell you, I got worried a couple of times when he said, like, I just need to do something. It doesn't matter what, I need to do something, and I'm just like, did you kill a guy once? Did you kill a guy?
Did you kill a guy?
Did you kill a guy? That would be a very awkward question to ask a doctor. Much less a nurse. Can't really ask that question anymore.
No, it makes me think of that one time, we had to wake up early to clinical, and then, I would get together with some friends and we study for a while, and then, like, at midnight we would go see the premiere of coming out.
Oh, yes, because Twilight was a thing.
Yeah. So I was like, it felt like I was almost out for almost 24 hours.
I just remember that one time where you called me up out of nowhere and went, do you like Alice in Wonderland? Do you want to go see the new Alice in Wonderland movie? I'm like, shouldn't you be studying? It's like, screw studying. I'll meet you there at like 10. I was like, okay.
I can't remember that.
Well, yeah, when we went to go see the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I remember we go see Tim Burton, but I don't remember that.
Well, like, you just called me out of the blue and just like, do you want to go see this movie? I'm like, shouldn't we be studying or something?
Didn't Alex go with us too?
Yeah. Yes, I believe he did.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. That's just because I'm trying to kill these giant
I really
spider
do.
bugs.
Yeah, I think Alex did go.
Yeah, and we went and saw it in 3D, and so I kind of sat there in a headache all night. That's when Drak figured out that he can't do 3D.
Can you imagine seeing Endgame in 3D?
I mean, I'd like to. Like if I had the spare cash, then sure. But
Didn't they?
I mean, am I gonna die? Wow, are you seeing that? The like they're going.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's creepy. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it in 3D, but it'd be kind of nice. Oh, is that thing alive? Yes, it is.
Like, I'm still alive and kicking, man.
Yeah, no. Because of course. Can I please get up now? Okay, so one thing I need to address to the people who are giving me crap last time is, do you know where the bonfire is? Yes. And second question, do you feel like a dunderhead for not knowing where it was? Yes. It actually was really simple where it was.
Well, unless we were very familiar with the location, I wouldn't have guessed.
Well, it was actually right in front of us. As I've kind of pointed out to you off stream, like, it was really close. And so it kind of makes you feel silly. Okay. We gotta kill the boogies. Get to it. Basically, there it is. There's the tunnel that houses it.
Oh, okay, because I sure wouldn't have guessed.
That's alright. I didn't guess either. There we go. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a bonfire, shall we? Here it is.
Yay.
The bonfire is lit. Okay. Now, one thing I'm just going to do right here, right now. Do I have any humanity right now?
Jiro says 3D can be a hit and miss. Sometimes it works. Other times it's just
agreed. I actually tend to believe that 3D looks really good. I tend to think 3D works when a movie involves a lot of CG. Then at that point you can cater to it. But if you try to do that with, say, I don't know, like bringing, for example, an older movie like Jurassic Park. I don't see, well, Jurassic Park's a bad example, but an older movie back into it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to do. You found the campfire. Yes, I found the campfire. Thank you, Jiro.
Yeah.
I found it. Now people can leave me alone. What's funny is after we did the stream last time, and I immediately went and looked it up, and I felt like the biggest freaking dunderhead ever, simply because it was really, like, it was right in front of my face the whole time, and now I've actually found out since then there's a second one down here, and I'm not sure where that one is, but I'm okay with not knowing.
Okay, at least we found one.
All right, we have kindled the flame, so now we are okay. Now we can do the next step, which is to track down what's her bucket, the Chaos Witch, because she's next on the docket. Oh, okay. Well, this is a new room. I've officially entered new territory because none of this have I ever seen. Okay, I guess I'll just climb down. Open. What's in here?
A compass.
A dragon scale. All right. Are you trying to get me to do the whole compass thing?
Compass?
There you go. Was that worth it to everybody? Send your thank you cards to Andrea. Okay, what is this? Dragon Ahead.
Didn't they ever sell like DVDs like in 3D and they send like those cheap 3D glasses ever?
What was that?
Do they ever sell like DVDs that can actually do 3D and they have like those cheap 3D glasses?
You mean in the the movie theater?
Like, or you know, like when they released them on DVD.
I mean, some movies did it, but
It probably never did very well, so they probably stopped doing it.
no, it just adds cost to the movie.
Well, yeah.
So, plus people don't want to wear them because, well, 10% they're composed 10% of poop. And now you'll never ever see a movie in 3D ever again, knowing that you have worn poop. Oh crap! Somebody is invaded.
And Jiro says I had fun pointing out obvious stuff in my friend's Final Fantasy VII stream. Laugh out loud.
Well, I wish I could comment on it, but I've been invaded. Now I wish I could turn that. Just kill me.
Turn what off?
Since I'm human, I can be invaded.
Oh. Oh, was that an actual...
That was PvP. That was an actual person.
Well, can you turn it off?
Humanity acquired. I have to be hollowed in order for it to turn off. So what did he say? I had fun pointing out obvious stuff. Those are always fun, especially if you know a little bit more than the person playing. It kind of makes me wish that Brenton, when he played FF7 for the first time, that I could have that it could have been a live stream, and then I could have just come on in and went, oh yeah, by the way, you missed this piece of materia that you should have been looking for, and it's gonna make your journey oh so much easier. Okay. So we have a new goal. We need to find Chaos Witch, because she's the next boss. Wait, there's something else here.
Is it?
Oh, and I got a butcher's knife. Okay. Hey, I survived my first invasion. I should be happy about that, right?
That's great.
Yeah. So really quick to bring Andrea up to speed. When you have your human form, you basically open the world up, and you can be invaded. Now, other people can come in and help you if you have proper items, but you can be invaded to do PvP. Mm-hmm. The only way to avoid it is if you're hollow, I believe. So,
how do you know if you're hollow?
Bacon Drak is when you're hollowed.
Oh.
So since I'm human, I can be invaded, and this will be a regular thing that'll have to recur.
Poison?
I'm poisoned again. Can't avoid it, really.
Yeah, but it looks like it's shooting fire at you. How is that?
No, it's because of the bug behind me.
Oh.
Oh, come on, get off my leg. Okay. Now, one of these, we learned a horrible, horrible lesson. One of these turns, and I want to avoid it. I think it was this one. Yes. Yeah, ow! Okay, well that hurt. Oh, what's even better, I could see more of them off in the distance.
Lovely.
Okay, well, that's fun, I guess. Is this the way to go? I hope so. Oh, wonderful. They're following me.
It's like you have to dodge roll. Like.
Come on, Buggy. I mean, I could. Well, he backed off. I don't know why he backed off, but he did. Yeah, he's right there. He's backing off.
And now he's coming back. Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Jeez.
Well, that didn't work out. I'm dead. Shut up.
Meh.
I'm trying to play this game, okay? I'm trying to play it. Not my fault I suck. Alright, so now that we know where we're going... I just like to point out once again, we like 3D movie gimmicks. Consent to wearing poop.
Why would you consent to wearing poop? That's right, Jiro. I was like, ding! I love those death counters.
I know you do. Okay, retreat. So we have all our souls back. What's worrisome is, like, I think everything kind of leads up into that hive area.
Bet you don't have, like, bombs or something.
I know, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
How are you gonna get past them?
Okay. And a poison. I don't think you can avoid poison in this area. I really don't. Can't kill those guys off. I'm just curious. Are those like, are these the adult forms of those little wasps? That would make a lot of sense in this universe. Strangely
Probably.
enough.
Should we just dodge roll it and see if we can get past it?
Well, that didn't work out.
Oh, crap. We're gonna die again, aren't we? Holy cow. And it looks like you don't do very much damage to it.
Not really. But I don't do a whole lot of damage to the other guys either.
Oh. And you can't backstab them.
I've been trying. And dead.
Dang. Ding.
You got a duck, dive, dip, dodge, times. Okay, alright. But they're throwing rocks at me, Zero. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know, okay? I'm like Squall in Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know. Or Cloud at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I just went there. You're welcome. Okay, come on over. Come on over, Buggy. I know, you used Fire Whip. It was super effective. Okay. Well, at least I can claim my crap real quick.
Claim my crap.
Come on, I can see you in the shadows. Oh, I can backstaboo them. Right in the butt.
Dodge.
It just takes a couple of staboos.
It's like, where are my sticks? Woohoo!
All that for a damn dung pie.
Why do you want a dung pie?
All I got was a dung pie. I want poop. All right, let's take care of his brother.
Oh, poor Drak.
Ow! I was trying to dodge roll.
Maybe dodge forward, and maybe.
And that didn't work out so well. Ow! Ah!
And you were doing so good, you killed one.
All because I was trying to get to him quicker. Son of a bee.
You have to get rid of some of that armor. Just
No, I already did. I kind of lowered my equip load really low so I can do what's called a fast roll. At least I think I'm doing a fast roll. What I really need to do is like go work on some level grinding or something to that effect. There we go. Okay, so we have you back. But now, since my body is so close to the other one, I'm just going to have to do this. Bring one of them over. Ah.
Flawless victory.
Oh, you son of a bee. He's gonna make me work for it. Just come on over. Come on over, baby.
I'm waiting.
He's gonna keep growing.
Well, he's taking a few steps every here.
Flawless victim. Fatality.
Get over here.
That was actually an interesting request we got for one of these live streams, since we have Mortal Kombat 11, is doing the Mortal Kombat story modes.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Run away! Crap!
Crap, that's both of them.
Too bad they can't hit each other and then kill each other.
Dead. There goes all those souls. 16K. Gone. You suck. Gotta pull out my Emperor voice every now and then. You suck. Alright.
You suck, man.
No, they were saying like we should do the Mortal Kombat story modes, but also, since you haven't really seen the new Mortal Kombat games, you said it in, I can't remember what streamer and Let's Play. We ought to do like some playing of the game, but also show you the new fatalities.
Oh, yeah.
Because people are thoroughly convinced that you will stomach every single fatality, and I'm just gonna wince at all of them.
You're like,
I mean, it's not like it's wrong. I probably would.
oh yeah, me and my mom would talk about.
Oh, we're not
Stories.
bringing your mom.
I know stories. No, we like talk about stories that you're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, no, like
during dinners, you know, it's like.
I like to bring up that your dad, like, at one point was like, I'm eating here.
Why are you trying to take on both of them at the same time?
I'm not trying to.
Backstaboo!
I guess in this case, it actually would be more like a butt staboo.
Yeah.
Butt staboo!
Wow, Drak, you're doing great.
Boom! I'll stab you in the butt.
That would be your only way to survive.
Butt staboo!
Backstab. Crap, that rock was in
At least I get invincibility frames while this happens. Ah! No! No! I was doing so good!
You were doing so good.
I died. This game is just a touch crazy making. Okay.
Do it, man.
Do it. Let's see. So, kill the buggies first. And now we gotta deal with the waspies. We gotta kill the bees!
I want to see that. I really want to rewatch that. That one emperor like animated thing that the Grumps did. Like,
Oh, which one? Oh, ow! I was doing so good.
it's like he was doing do it, and then you would say some other random things, but in the same voice. Like he would ask questions, and he'd say. Whatever.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean, what animated video? 'Cause we've seen like several.
I don't know which one it was.
Oh, jeez.
It was.
What? Stab
You stab him right now?
No, but I got a couple of slashes off, so that works, right? Damn it!
Use the force choke.
This is one of those times where I would embrace the dark side. I hope people are happy. I'm being more open about my frustration over death. Welcome back to Fail Souls, everybody. There we go. Okay. Now that we have that, I would say let's find something interesting. We should find something quirky to talk about, but now I'm kind of wondering, should I have the concentration?
Maybe. Just to get past these guys.
Come on. I can see you.
You just shoot a freaking arrow at them.
It wouldn't do any good. You do abysmal damage.
No, but maybe it will charge at ya.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and see if he comes to me. Like, I can't hit you anymore. I can't hit you.
Oh, here he comes. You brought your second buddy with you.
Oh, let's just be honest. We'd kill him. It doesn't look like he did.
Hallelujah. Oh.
Oh, he did.
We spoke to
Oh, jeez.
Did the rock just kill him?
Slam. And what makes it worse is there's like 3 at the other end of the shore.
Why don't we take care of those guys? Is there
Well, I see an item over there. So, and plus it might be able to give me a way to sneak past them. It might. I don't know that. But it certainly would be great, wouldn't it? Okay, retrieval.
Like, can we just pick up a rock and throw it at them?
Please. Can I get some magic that will immediately bestow upon me the power to hurl boulders at these guys? Be like, how do you like that? How do you like it? Well, now I can see you. Now I can prepare for my pull.
The question is, I wonder if he came at you and you went out in the open right over there and brought the other guy over.
Boom! I don't care, because I'm just going to kill this guy.
Natural! Are you dancing?
I'm not trying to. Yeah, when I'm in the marsh, I actually can't backstab. I don't think. Okay, one of them's dead. One of them. We got it.
Did he drop something?
No, the item was over where they're standing.
Oh. Well, yeah, I thought maybe he dropped something for a second. Holy cow. Backstab him.
I'm trying to. Backstab him! Alright. Oh, not dead. But now he's dead. Yay! We did it! Great club.
Unless we go find it. Can we save at the bonfire? Maybe they will never come back again?
No.
Oh,
Because it resets the whole area. Silly area.
Tricks are for kids.
They are, in fact. But that's not why it was silly.
Yes, I know.
Okay. So, we're going to try and avoid these guys as much as possible. Okay.
I'd like to see your...
I don't believe it's over here. I think, because I remember seeing an opening up here.
I'd like to see your brother try and fight those guys off.
Oh, this looks so inviting, doesn't it?
Kind of reminds you of...
Let's go into the lair of Shelob, shall we?
Oh, I was thinking of kind of like something similar you'd see in WoW, you know?
To that extent, too. Okay. Oh my gosh, really?
What is that?
Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out so well.
You think they wouldn't have attacked us if we didn't get it?
I wonder. They might have, but that's definitely one of those times where a halberd would probably be very appropriate. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do the ogres again. Let's see if there's another way around. I'd rather deal with these big bug guys anyway. And either way, I'm gonna use poison. But
So
they
it's
kind
just
of
because
work
you're
with
walking
it.
in the swamp?
Yeah, the swamp is toxic, so
Oh.
that's what's making me get poisoned. But now that I'm poisoned, it doesn't really matter. Oh, and I barely noticed this. Large Titanite shard. Okay, that might have been worth it. More worth it than that great club. Great, now that you mentioned tricks, now I'm thinking about breakfast cereal. Thanks, Andrea.
I'm sorry.
There's a weird question for the chat. Favorite breakfast cereal growing up? And preferably the one that you used to love to eat when watching Saturday morning cartoons. Andrea had trouble answering this question. Will you?
Probably the only thing I ever ate was probably Lucky Charms.
Because it's magically delicious. I had tricks. I had a lot of them. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right here and now. I had a lot of them.
Let's just say for the sake we just walk by these guys and maybe don't attack them. Oh.
Soul's back. That's the thing.
Hey, they're not going to attack you right now.
Doesn't look like it, but I'm still a little worried. I can't take this. Wretch. Try thrust. Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, this is a white light, so we've got another portal, everybody. Let's do this, everybody. Let's do this. This is officially territory I've never covered. So what are we walking into? It's Shelob's lair. All right, cool. Yeah. Kind of figured the spider boss. That's grotesque. she's smiling as if she enjoys slaughter, so I'm not going to say that this is a good thing. Chaos Witch Quila. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It looks like a lot of her damage is fire-based. Okay, well, this is not looking very fun.
Well, I think once you figure out its pattern, I think.
Oh, jeez, look at all the eyes. And dead. I walked right into one of them. Right into one of them. Yeah, it looks like she's fairly predictable, but the Drake Sword certainly isn't doing a whole lot against her. That might be one of those times where I might just don full warrior armor and make it work. But it looks like a majority of her damage is fire, so... It might be a good idea also to make sure that I take care of the poison if I can.
Well, at least you found a way to get around those ogre rock throwing ogres.
Yeah, thank goodness. Downside is I still have to make my way back. Oh. There we go. Took care of you. Shall we go and take on the Spider Queen again? That was the biggest problem, is those big sword swipes. That actually had a pretty
Be careful,
decent
you're
amount of
right
range.
by them.
I know. I'm backing up.
You can never tell how far the radius would go with those.
I'll notice that the chat has not given another suggestion for best frickin' breakfast cereal. You have no idea. I'm a connoisseur. Actually, no, my favorite one was the Rice Krispies Treat cereal. The original one. The new one that's come out isn't as good. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I know some people will probably get mad at me about it, but yeah, don't really care. I'm not a big fan of the new Rice Krispies Treat cereal.
What's different about it?
It doesn't taste the same. Like they changed the recipe or something, made it less sugary, or I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so we don't get the cutscene all over again. It's probably for the best.
Like we would like to see it.
I probably would. Can I backstab you? Now, one thing that really worries me is all this lava that's being dropped on the ground. See what I mean? Like, we're now getting fire patches on the ground.
Yeah, backstab.
I've been trying. Trying. Oh, and yeah. So exactly what I was worried about. Damn it! It's got me on a slash. There was a weirdly placed lava pool, and so it was like up at head level. And so I literally dodge rolled right into it and got burned.
Oh, darn.
So, okay. But that sword swipe is not to be messed with. At all. I hate to say it, but I'm not really going to be able to dodge anything that she tosses at me. I might as well go two-handed. The shield is not really going to help all that much.
Would a two-hand be better than...
I don't really have too many two-handers that I can wield right now. I mean, I could go back and get that Zweihander. I know a lot of people have been screaming that I should get it. That'd be a lot of backtracking. Come on, Buggy. Really? Are we gonna play this game?
He's like, I'm just waiting for you to heal yourself so I can take more damage off you.
Yeah, well, we might have to do, because I think the highest damaging thing that I can put on would be the Drake Sword. Maybe the Halberd? But I don't know if the Halberd would do much against it. I mean, we can try it. Where is it? Wait. What the hell? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Just give me the Drake Sword. Oh. You guys decided to sneak up on me out of nowhere. Okay, so now that we've got that taken care of, let's... I mean, Dragon King Great Axe. Cannot use it effectively. Yeah, it'd throw me off balance the entire time. Halberd +1. Okay, so we can try that. I'm not sure if we're even that effective with it. Not really, no.
Well, we'll see.
We're not, because I'm not gonna take something in that I don't have a proficiency. So hate to be a dork in that. Whoa! You kidding? Well, hey, the bee didn't follow me. He knows better. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to two-hand the Drake Sword. Okay, so first things first. Take that for the poison. Okay. Traverse the white lights. Wow, that sword hurts. Ow. 3 swipes. 3 it takes to kill that sword. That is ridiculous. I'm guessing that it can be backstabbed, or she can be backstabbed, but I mean, I'm trying to stab her butt, so your guess is as good as mine as to where that backstab spot would be. Alright, now that we have that. Okay, where are the bees coming from? Bees are coming from somewhere, and I want to take care of them right now. They're right behind me. took care of you two. I'm just slowly making my way. Okay, so this puts me up here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna race into the hive. Back to Quilag's domain. Where I'll probably get killed again. But it's okay. I don't know. I'm tempted to just like put on heavier armor and see if I can mingle my way through it, but I think I'm gonna want to be fast. Hi there, big spider lady. Oh, okay, she counts as two. What the hell was that? I got exploded on. The crap.
This thing is nuts.
To say the least. You know what? F it. Okay. You want to play that way? Let's play that way. Let's see. Oh, the warrior. Trying to remember. Might be hard leather.
Oh, hi, Rising Sun.
Giant fire spider thing looks like a good pet. Good to see you, Rising Sun. Hope all is well. Okay, we're just gonna go in.
I'm sure you've missed all the nice, wonderful deaths we've had so far.
Oh, we've had lots. It's okay. He won't miss all of them.
Especially when we were fighting those rock throwing things.
But hey, look on the bright side. We can't be invaded anymore. I am fully bacon. I am Bacon Drak once again. With a little better armor. So hopefully that works out. The only downside is I'm now slower in rolling. I can no longer rolling. Blast out your fire whip. Here we go. Okay, killed you. Oh, look, I've got bacon legs. I almost thought I lost my Switch today, but then I found it on my TV stand. Found it on my TV stand right where it was supposed to be. Don't you love those days? Like, I thought I put it somewhere unusual, and turns out, no, I actually didn't. I have those days a lot. Maybe it's just me. All right.
He's like, I lost my shoes.
I might have. I've got bacon feet, so maybe I'll be okay. It means I'll be scrumptious.
You're like, bacon.
Kind of.
Are you bacon or are you turkey bacon?
No. Get out. Get out. We don't bring turkey bacon into this.
What's wrong with turkey bacon?
It's lesser than bacon.
I think turkey bacon.
It's fine. It lacks in front of it. Oh, and even better. I took fire damage.
shoes.
Yeah, it explodes.
Yeah, the rising sun says he wants turkey. I agree. I want turkey too. There was one day I almost went to work wearing 2 different pairs of shoes.
Well, why did you do that? I mean, aside from a laugh, I mean, you know, that would be pretty funny.
Have you ever went anywhere where you had 2 pairs of shoes on and never realized it?
Me? No. Nope, never happened. But now that he's brought up turkey, now I kind of want turkey. Damn it! Yes. I blame you both.
Turkey's good.
I blame you both. Okay, so that didn't really work out that well.
Hey, Rising Sun, what's your favorite breakfast cereal growing up? Even after, you know, especially watching anything on Saturday morning.
This'll be good. Well, it better be Rising Sun. I am a connoisseur of breakfast cereal. I've had my share. I've had enough breakfast cereal to know that some breakfast cereal should not be cereal. For example, I know that Reese's Pieces, or the Reese's Puffs, should not be a cereal.
Why not?
As it is much more enjoyable. Like, why do you need to add the milk? Why? It's just good.
But it's cereal.
I know, but it almost feels like it's shit.
That's what they call Reese's Pieces.
Well, that would be Reese's peanut butter.
Yeah, I know.
I get your point. It's like Waffle Crisp. Why does Waffle Crisp need to be a cereal? Waffles are just awesome. Shouldn't you just have waffles? There we go. Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever heard of any other type of cereal? You're like, how did this become a cereal in the first place?
Oh, plenty. Plenty.
Really?
I mean, for crying out loud, Baskin Robbins came out with a cereal once. Nope, not kidding. It was like Reese's Puffs, but it was vanilla. It was like a lot of, so like just think about eating like a lot of vanilla. Or French Toast Crunch. That shouldn't have been a thing.
Or you, like, you know, you see all these different kinds of food that you're like, how on earth would this taste good? It's a weird combination.
Okay. If I wield, like, I don't know. If I wield it this way, is it? It's still a little delayed. Dragon King Great Axe. No, we're not proficient enough to be able to use it.
Might as well add lots of armor. See.
I tried doing that. That didn't work out either. We're gonna need to do this fast. Claymore? Well, Stone Greatsword. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. That ain't gonna work.
Oh, for a minute I thought you were gonna hit that thing. I'm like, no, be careful. You don't need those things coming and killing you.
I mean, I could use the Claymore. The problem is I don't have the Zweihander, which is like the best two-hander, I guess. I don't know. We've been getting it recommended a lot in this playthrough. So.
Well, then we might as well go and get it.
That's a long. That's all the way back at the Firelink Shrine. So, I want to try this at the very least. Hi. Oh, screw you. Yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, especially
still have that now. I don't know. What do you got? What do you think, chat? Should I go and get the Zweihander? The Claymore definitely didn't work. But it's not that great a damage. Compared to the Drake Sword, it's not a whole lot of damage.
Well, you can try the Drake Sword one more time, and if not, we'll have to go see if we can go get that.
Let's just do, yeah, let's do the Drake Sword and see if we can make it work. If not, I will go and get the Zweihander, and because I think the best way to do it is the Zweihander needs to be like a +3, which means we'd have to hit the the butcher. We need to hit the blacksmith shop and use up some resources to get it to +3. That's kind of the downside. So I'm going to ask another odd question while we're making our way back. Since I brought up Saturday morning cartoons, your favorite Saturday morning cartoon growing up. And by that I mean, like, you would get up at the early hours of the morning to go watch it. It was that worth it to you. People already know my answer, but I will say it again because I never get tired of saying Transformers. Except when talking about the Michael Bay movies. But it's just because I have to sit here and go.
The only Saturday morning cartoon I would get up that I can remember at 16 was the Sonic Sat AM.
I did that. I actually did because it was like at 5, 6 a.m.
Something like that. That was the only time I would get up early in the morning was to watch that.
And I had junior jazz basketball as well, so that just made it easier.
'Cause that was probably like the only TV series that I actually woke up for.
By the way, for the record, this is actually something we talked about before because we were trying to think of like there was any other extracurricular activities that I did because you did ballet and you did gymnastics as a kid.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that I did this. I did junior jazz. I did junior jazz basketball. So, there you go. See, I wasn't entirely lazy in my childhood. That much.
You never were seen as a total jock.
Well, no, but like we were comparing each other's childhoods, and I remember like extracurricular activities came up, and I'm like, I can't think. And no, technically I missed that one. Back up really quick and recover my lost power. Jeez.
How you would know when she starts that explosion attack?
I don't know to tell. Dude, I walked into like all 3 slashes. Oh, and no, there's very little tell.
It looks like it starts making that shaking vibration thing, and I wonder if that's how you can tell if it's going to...
Apparently nobody in our chat loves Saturday morning cartoons. Crying shame. With some of our friends, I know that Saturday morning cartoons weren't exactly on their way out yet. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do it again. If I can read the attacks, that's really kind of my kicker. If I can read the attacks, then I can dodge them, and then we'd be good. But we're still learning some of the attacks that she does. no, even better. This guy wasn't dead yet. Okay. How we doing tonight, chat? You ready to do some more raid bosses? That's what it feels like right now. Like I'm learning the mechanics of a raid boss, and I'm running it solo. That's what this feels like. Which I guess I can appreciate, like, if hardcore Souls fans love doing that, but... it's getting frustrating. Might start having more meltdowns on camera. Hey, well, we're just gonna skip you guys. I'm running out of purple moss clumps. No! Which means I have to go back down to the gardens to go get some more. Alright, round number bajillion. Turning out to not be worth that.
Well, good thing we don't have to go through those freaking rock throwing ogre things.
It's true, but it's just like every time I try to learn the mechanics of this fight, like I just lose time. You coming? Okay, I'm just gonna take care of you. Oh. Wonderful. Come on. So by the way, there is actually a PC mod that somebody was telling me that it changes the Estus flags slightly in the PC version of this into a Sunny D bottom.
A Sunny D bottom.
Yeah, so we're not the only ones making the joke. Sunny D. Sunny D sounds good, Brad. I know, right? A lot of things sound good right about now, except for we're too busy hitting our head against the wall against the raid boss.
Maybe we can play some gummy bear music.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's not play an addictive song to throw me off concentration, alright?
I still think it was really funny that one time when... Who was it that was playing that DuckTales theme?
Oh, yeah.
And everyone started cracking up.
Yep.
And didn't you guys were doing a raid or something and y'all ended up dying because of that?
Yep. Yep. In the middle of a raid boss, somebody just started playing their speaker was on, and the DuckTales theme was going on for their kids. Well, I dodged all but one. think I've got her pattern now. Well, I thought I did.
Can you get a drink?
No, not right now.
Now would be the time.
Except the spider's coming at me. Alright, I'll take this time. This'll work just fine. Okay, so that's swipe number 2. Walk right into that. Okay, well, gotta avoid the lava now. That's like the biggest frustration here, is that you just gotta avoid the lava as well as the various attacks. Okay, so there is a range. Nope, screw you. Oh my gosh, I missed. I hit your leg. Oh, oh. Okay, I mistell, but I'm okay with it. I mistold the attack, but we're doing a lot better this time. Whoa! That's a lot further over than they usually are. Oh, crap.
Hard when you get me.
Oh my gosh. The floor is just covered in lava at this point. Hi.
No!
Oh my god! I did so good too!
We're almost halfway there.
Ah! It's doing so good. That's the part that pisses me off the most. I was doing so freaking good! Really quick, I'm just going up here real fast. Is there a way out through this area? I'm not worried about the souls that are in there because there's not a whole lot. I mean, I see these bars. I'm not sure if this eventually becomes a way out, but it would be cool if it was. Lair ahead. Or liar ahead, I guess? I mean, it could be either or. That'd be fine. What about... treasure ahead? Okay. Well, I guess back to Chaos Witch then. Alright, we fought Chaos Witch enough. I'm gonna take a quick break from fighting her. And see if we can find a shortcut out of here.
Bet you don't have like fast travel.
That would be really great, wouldn't it? Almost feels like the bonfire should do that. But no, they don't. And therefore they suck. Be wary of strong poison. Okay. Let's go up here just to see what happens. just to see what happens. Let's just check this area out. Oh, hi. Let's get away from the bees.
They're not bees.
Oh, hi.
They're insects.
Whatever. Whatever they want to call themselves at the end of the day. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay. There's a friend up there. And he almost gave me toxic.
How do you know?
Because I have a second indicator.
Oh.
And I saw that I started hearing the poison darts getting flung.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's so creepy.
Yeah. Okay. Havoc physics engine at work. Here he is. And I'm toxic. Oh, dude, there's like 2 more people in here.
Crap, you're almost dead.
I am dead. But I think this is the way out. So if we wanted to try and get a shortcut, we could. How much time do we have?
It's 9:16 right now.
Okay, so we have about 45 minutes left in the stream. Let's just see if we can get a shortcut really quick. And maybe if we can get a shortcut, I can go level some stats, and then maybe we'll survive better with Chaos Witch. Thankfully, I have some cures for toxic, so it'll be fine. I need to see those guys coming. Okay. This one. Maybe if I can come back with the Spy Hunter, then I would be okay, because it's supposed to be this uber two-handed sword. Once you get it up to +3 status. I can't remember everywhere we went. I can't remember. Well, hi, Mr. Buggy. Oh, screw you. Oh. Really? Okay, this is really beginning to freak me out. He's like right on top of me, and I can't hit him.
Or right below you?
Yeah, you get what I mean. There we go. Knock that out really quick and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna play it safe. Grab my night shield back. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. And of course I'm toxic. Just so many darts. Oh, cool. I got some moss clumps from this guy.
Well, that's helpful.
Okay, so really quick, since I know there's nothing behind me. There we go. Not really gonna matter because this guy's still here.
Do we have arrows we could shoot it?
Again, we don't really have... Arrows are not that helpful. Okay. If I can stay ahead of the game, maybe we'd be alright. Oh, jeez, really? Really? Let's just toss in more dogs. And dead. Ah! This game, people! Well, here we go again, everybody. I want to at least see if this opens up a door or something that we can utilize.
I just wish you had some, like, range attacks or something.
Well, there are classes that do. And, I mean, I technically have the bow, but the bow is weak as crap because, I mean, I'm not a class that's built for it, and...
Then maybe you can knock it off the edge or something.
No, that's not gonna work. Because it's too planted on the platform. Like, if it was a little bit further back, then maybe, but it's not. And what makes it worse is, like, probably run a halberd and see if that helped, but... Yay, we're gonna hoist up the body. Ah, jeez, can you just leave me alone? Please, thank you. Okay, let's just see if we can sneak past here. Oh, 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 Well, there you go. That's what happens when Drak looks for treasure.
And he says, "Ooh, shiny!"
Pretty much. Here we go again. Just curious. Like, where am I straight at? Yeah, okay. This is ridiculous. Because even if I go back down there, there's still dogs. So, I can only dodge so much stuff. I'm about to go full bacon Drak. Just to see if it gives me that extra speed advantage. Because I'm like down to full-on cloth armor. Just to lower my equip load. Just enough to get a little bit more speed.
That's just sad that everything you equip makes you a lot more slow.
Well, it's one of those things that I have issues with bringing real life, or like trying to make things as real as possible, like over encumbering. Like, yeah, don't do it. I'm not a fan of that aspect being brought into it. I know that that's a D&D thing and people love it, but I am not one of them. Here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running. keep running. Take care of who I can take care of. Of course. I'm going to get full toxic again.
Run. Just past running through these
I
guys.
wish I could, but they backed me into a frickin' corner.
What you doing?
Trying to kill off the dogs. Of course, there's another dog.
How about you run into the tunnel area? Maybe they won't hit you there.
Hiding in a corner.
Oh, are you trying to go through there?
Seeing if it was a door. It's not, so now I'm willing to go a little bit further just to see if I can find something else that would lead to a door. Hi, dogs. Go ahead. Okay, so now we have that. What's this? Firekeeper Soul. Alright, good to know. Okay. Okay, this takes me all the way back down. Oh, damn it. You're dead. This might not have been worth it. I hate to say that, but it might not have been worth it. Okay, let's... Are they directly behind me, or what? See, this just puts me, like, right above the wheelhouse area. So that's not helpful.
Yeah, I think this is just a run around.
Uh-huh.
What is that thing right there? It's supposed to be.
What, this?
Yeah.
No idea. Well.
Wolf.
That worked out so well for you, didn't it? Okay, what's up here? All over here, nothing. I do not care about the dart shooter. I really don't. You can give me full toxic, but it's alright. I've taken care of enough of the threats that it should be okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, so we have the purple moss lump. That's helpful, right? Not really. I mean, it helps against toxic. So, Soul of the Proud Knight. Okay, well, good to know. Good to have, I guess. So that's where this goes. There was another path. Curious to know where that goes. Yeah. I got it right. There we go. Walk up here. What's up here? More stairs, I guess? Oh, hi. Screw you. Oh, great. More wasps. Come on. I know what you want to do. Just go ahead and upchuck your blood on me.
Upchuck.
That's what it looks like. Oh, wonderful. And there's another one just above. Okay. So we go over here. What's over here? Mask of the Sealer, Crimson Robe, Crimson Glove, Crimson Waistcloth, Tin Banishment Catalyst, Sorcery Remedy. Oh, that might be helpful. We might now have like a cure-all for poison, toxic, and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'd have to learn sorcery, but I mean, it's possible. Okay, so what happens if I go up here? Go up these stairs. I have a bug waiting for me. Well, that's too bad for the bug. Something over here. Over here, maybe? Nope. Dead end. And here it got my hopes up. Yeah, I think this just takes me up where... Because there's the little parasite thing in Blighttown.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder if there's like another way to it. Kind of hard to tell because this is where it blocks me off. I mean, it might be. No. They're gonna make me face the Chaos Witch. No. Oh. Let's do this. It's over here. Oh, this is pretty much where it was. Well, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. This place ultimately wasn't worth it. I hate to be the guy, but it wasn't. This wheelhouse was a big old waste of time.
And I suppose you can't go back the way you entered in the first place, huh?
I mean, I could. It'd take a while to get back up there. What would be better is if I could take out the Chaos Witch and see if maybe, like, her room gives me a shortcut.
Yeah, you would have to fight her.
Well, I'm getting better at fighting her, so I'm not worried about that anymore. I really am not. Like, once you get the mechanics down pat, then it should be easy. Or easier. I somehow got more souls. I'm not sure how. Not sure if I wanted them. But I got them, nonetheless. Hi. Should we just see what's over here? I mean, I know where I'm going. That was a waste of Justice Mask. Come on over here. This pretty much takes me to where I was going. Yay! More attempts on the Chaos Witch! Aren't we all excited?
Oh, yes, we are.
It's okay, you can stop. Oh, this is going to be a pain with only 4 Estus flasks. But let's just get an attempt in. Let's see if we can figure out more of her pattern. Because after all, that's what you do with raid bosses. Heck, that's what you do in any video game, roughly. We'll just go ahead and use it right now. Yay, Quelag's domain. I think she spruced the place up. Nah, never mind. It's the same webbing. Does this mean I'm gonna see Spider-Man?
Yes, you're gonna see Spider-Man.
Don't you mess with me. Here we go. Hi there. Alright. Doing really good. Okay, so that's a good tell. Okay. Quick in.
Back up, back up, back up.
I was trying, but there was lava right behind me. Okay, but we're getting better. That's the thing. We're getting better.
Yep.
Indictment. Slip sold by Bishop of Velka. I'm just curious, because I've been looking at the same outfit for quite a while. Let's see. Where's the Wanderer's Head? 9. It's really not. Tattered cloth hood. And what about the crimson? Just because I want to look at something else right now. I need different colors. All right. I'm gonna go. Oh no. Are you telling me there's no crimson pants? You guys suck. Okay, well, black leather. And screw you. Let's see, black leather armor. Let's just do that. This is gonna change my equip load, but I'm okay with it. Maybe this will be my lucky suit of armor. I don't know. Might be. See, the downside of that spell that we learned is that I would need to go and get improved intellect to be able to learn spells. I don't know if I want to do that, considering that I could easily put those souls towards endurance and vitality to increase my stamina gauge as well as my health. You guys done beating the crap out of me?
Man, that took a lot.
Yeah, it did. Kinda wasn't happy about it. So here's what I'm thinking about doing just to give ourselves a little bit of extra speed, is we're going to take the shield off. Because, I mean, I'm going two-handed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to worry about poison right now, because I'm running out of stuff that cures poison. Let's just eat it. Yeah. Hi, Chaos Witch. I deserve that. I deserve that.
Why did you just didn't want to get back?
No, because I wasn't. I was trying to do damage and I wasn't reading the boss. So I deserve that. Okay, really quick. Do I have a black leather helm? I have a thief mask. Let's just do that. Take the shield back out. Oh. Let's continue on, shall we? Now, I should probably bring this up while we're making our way back there. Because somebody did bring it up to me, going, what Andrea would think of this game. Would it be a completionist dream or nightmare? And what they mean by that basically is there's a lot of items to find in the game, a lot of recipes to unlock, a lot of stuff for a completionist.
That would be a lot.
But some would debate that there's too much. One of those people did. Screw you and your fire whip. Is this one of those games that you would actually try and find everything?
That depends if I wasn't motivated to play this game.
And right now, are you motivated to?
Probably not.
I'll admit, I'm kind of there with you, but that's because, again, Souls games are known for the notorious difficulty. Like, you've kind of seen as we've played this game through, it's not holding your hand. It's not pulling punches. You either learn the game's difficulty curve or you don't. Kind of deal.
I would say if this game was difficult, I wouldn't think, it'd be worth trying to go through all that.
Well, it's built for hardcore fans of, like, Diablo hardcore mode kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Or as we in the video game world like to call them, masochists. I'm not saying that there isn't a lot of RPG love here. There is actually a lot of story, and I'm pleasantly surprised by that, but then we have to deal with moments like this. More raid bosses. The problem is my only explosion tell I know is from the front. Ooh, that's a good attack.
Yeah, you find a whole new attack, you're like, how come I haven't seen it until now?
I got back into the corner. Like, part of me wonders if it's just better to pull her out into the middle of the room and just work with it.
That's probably your
Kind of
best
thing,
bet.
but... Alright, here we go again. And here I was hoping to down a boss today. So what other silly questions do you have, Andrea?
What other?
You said you got prepared. So what else did you and your coworker think of?
Well, we just talked about random things.
Like?
Just like, what do we like to do for fun?
And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to do outdoors.
Yes, you do. That's a hang-up in a relationship. I'm not an outdoorsy type.
You're not an outdoor.
Nope, never. I was a Boy Scout. Never wanted the Eagle Scout. Never cared.
Really? Why not?
Because that would involve camping.
And what is wrong with camping?
I'm not a camper. Nothing wrong with camping. I'm not a camper.
You would never survive.
Now you're getting it. I wouldn't survive camping. I barely survived when I did it with the Boy Scouts. That created a lot of problems.
And what was so hard about camping?
Everything. There's no specific there. I don't know why you're bringing it to specific stuff. I sucked at camping. I sucked at all of it. I am the proverbial geek.
Is it just because you couldn't take like your Game Boy?
No. I mean, it sucked that I couldn't take a Game Boy. Oh, I didn't think about that.
What?
That wouldn't be another way to be able to do this. To back up so I don't have to actually deal with the fire slash.
Possibly. That'd probably be your best bet.
Okay. Come on over, baby. See, this is the problem that it creates. Like, eventually she just wants to lump you in. To her little ring of fire. Through you. Come on. Come on, Kmelag. Oh! No! No! Ah! Chaos Witch Kmelag, you self-destruct. It was super effective! Ah! We're doing something right, right?
But you wasn't.
What was that? Unless it involves you making it up. Do you want to know the prophecy in it? I made it up. I can't remember the whole statement, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
The Lego movie. You want to know what the secret was? I made it up. I'm just gonna take care of these guys first.
Wow, that missed you there.
Oh. It did, in fact. It went right over me. Oh, here's a good one. Favorite snack food that you always had to have after school. So, like, because not everybody did the whole cookies and milk thing. So, what was yours, Andrea?
Fruit roll-ups or whatever.
Well, okay, let's clarify that. So the roll-ups, like the fruit by the foot.
The fruit roll-ups.
Okay. Because he had a heart condition? All right, here we go again.
I liked it when they had the little designs you can pop out.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. They kind of stopped doing that now.
Yeah. It's either that or fruit snacks.
Whoa, smash. Oh, that was not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. No!
We only got probably like, what, 5 minutes left?
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
We can get one more attempt in. This is Dark Souls, everybody. It's hard. But it's hard in that way of, like, you don't want to let the game win. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
If you let the game win, it takes something from you. You'll never get it back. Now, I guess there is something we need to address really quick while we make our way to Quila. We've been having a really weird schedule, Andrea. Are we coming back on Saturday?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yes. The plan is to come back on Saturday, and we will go for the full 3 hours. Well, the full 3 hours. Right now, I'm not sure what the first game is going to be. Because, I mean, we could do more Dark Souls. That was kind of the plan originally when we came back the first time. But I know that the second game should be Devil May Cry 2. Just so that we can nuke through that and get to the good Devil May Cry. What? I'm never going to stop saying it, people. Never going to stop saying it.
Unless
It's
we do,
never going to happen.
unless we do some, like a Switch game or something.
Like, I mean, do you have one in mind? Like, should we put up a poll, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, or Mario, I don't know.
Or Mario, what? You mean like Mario Kart? Mario what?
Or, Mario Odyssey or something, I don't know.
We can figure that out. We're technically playing it on our own, so
True.
we'll probably have to start up a whole new game for it. But I mean, we could put up a poll for like the first game if
Yeah.
we want, or yeah, we could do that, or we could just say, you know, Dark Souls, or take the whole night and see if we can finish Devil May Cry 2. One of the three. We'll figure it out, but yes, we are planning on being here to do streaming on Saturday night. going for the full 3 hours, so don't worry too much about that. Okay, come on back, buddy. Whoa.
It's like, I'll take my seat.
Yes, I will. We're locked in again.
Slash it!
Oh, jeez! There's my explosion tell.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm glad I backed up. Nope, screw you. Oh, you're gonna stomp down? Come on, we're just gonna nickel and dime you. Nickel and dime you. Okay, do me a favor, Andrea. When you can see the girl's body, let me know if she starts like curling up.
Okay.
That's the explosion tell that I was able to find. Ooh. Just do as much damage as we possibly can. Okay. Doing really good so far. Oh, oh. The sparks hit the ground. Well, that didn't work.
Back up.
I'm trying.
How about a sudden D?
If he starts spraying lava. Boom. Just try and do as much damage as we possibly can. Okay, come on. Again, watch the girl's butt.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
That seems to be the one thing that catches us off guard. We're in a ring of fire, aren't we? Whoa, jeez. That was entirely our fault. No!
Your best run yet.
That was my best run, and there was a quarter health left. Yeah. I almost want to give one more. I almost want to.
Fine.
Like, one more.
One more.
And then we gotta go to bed. That's the way it goes. No, honestly, like, a game like this that I would probably recommend for a completionist like you, it's gonna sound kind of silly, but the Monster Hunter franchise, I think you would enjoy. It's a very open-ended MMO-like game, Andrea, but the purpose of it is to go on hunts for ginormous monsters.
Oh yeah.
So you can collect their like their scales or their hides to create awesome armor. And so like there's technically an end to the story, I believe, but you can keep doing that, and it's kind of like Dark Souls in some of the mechanics work the same. But that, like, if I were to recommend a game to you right off the bat, I don't know if I'd recommend the Souls games, but I definitely would recommend Monster Hunter. So I remember doing my review of Monster Hunter World, which is basically Monster Hunter's attempt at an MMO, and it actually was really fun. Oh. Mr. Firewhip came up from behind. There we go. Sunny D. I personally like Monster Hunter just because of the unique weapons that you can create out of it. Like stuff I'd never even thought of. When I played Monster Hunter World for my review of it, I came up with like this sword and shield, but if you like pressed a certain button combo during a weak phase for the monster, you could then merge the shield and the sword together to create this ginormous axe.
Yeah.
That you could then kill the monster with. I always thought that was stupid cool. And I've even seen one where there's like this ginormous sword, but at the end of, or like at the top of it, there's what looks like a gun barrel. So it's a literal gun blade. You know, Squall sword. I don't know why they pray to Chaos Witch Quelaag.
I don't know.
All Chaos Witch Quelaag does is laugh at them. They know what they do. Okay, here we go. Hi, Chaos Witch Quelaag. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I back up so you got me.
Yeah, well, I need to get out of the lava. Okay. Come on, Quelaag. Okay. Let's get some Estus back in me. Okay, well, that's good to know. The second one doesn't have to be in the same direction.
You probably would dodge it way better if you did it that way. Back up, back up, back up!
Oh, jeez. I saw it, yep. Okay, thank you, Andrea, for watching that. Well, I'm not going to go ahead and do that anymore. In the Drake Sword's case, no. Come on. Of course. Well, that sucked. And dead. No! What makes it worse is that I don't want to make another attempt until I can hit the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose the Drake Sword.
That'd be sad.
It really would be. So let me go ahead and kind of prep things because I'm probably going to have to make a long trek back. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us tonight. So, like I said, we will be back on Saturday. We'll probably put up a poll probably tomorrow and just let you guys pick what the first game will be. But the second game will be to try and finish up Devil May Cry 2. In fact, that might be one of the poll choices. It's just finish up Devil May Cry 2.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, you will see that in the poll tomorrow. We thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you guys on Saturday. I'm gonna go cry.